MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Striding in for Boston, number 78, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Quinn looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 22 on the year, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Quinn.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 78 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matt, they're looking to get a lot more out of Nomar Mazara. It just seems like something is off at his swing. I don't know if it's timing or he's not picking up the ball. Maybe he just needs a day off. He just doesn't look right.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. The guy I want to focus on is outfielder Andrew Benintendi. Also a hybrid type outfielder, forced to move to a corner in Boston with the likes of Jackie Bradley Jr. and Mookie Betts out there, but a guy who can play center with a strong, accurate arm, and we know.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 78, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. run on the season for him, and with it, the Rangers have tied the score at 3.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Digging in once again, number 78. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Greg Lindsey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lindsey.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
So first and third with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's set, the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Nunez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Red Sox leave them loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up, tied at 3-3. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Number 78 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Rougned Odor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the side. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 7 and the Red Sox 3. Digging in and looking for more, number 78. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-roll.
Ronald Guzman will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
At the end of the day, it's all about result. He didn't do one thing right.
So digging in now, Roman Quinn, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
And the payoff pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Applause, and the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, number 78. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mazzara facing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. Texas get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Lawrence Wilder gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.